I'm Kate and welcome to my home sanctuary today. And this video is going to be about my top 4 products that I use to clean in my home. The top 4 products that I use in my home are vinegar, a soapy solution, baking soda, and hydrogen peroxide. I use these things in combination and on their own to clean my home. Alright, I'll start here with the vinegar. So I buy my vinegar in bulk in these big bottles, and then I often pour them into a half gallon or even a gallon like this to infuse them with different herbs or lemon peels, cloves. There's so many things you can infuse your vinegar with to increase the cleaning power. So I'll do a whole separate video on herbal infusions for vinegar for your cleaning products, but this is something that I like to do. So the vinegar here, I have it in a spray bottle, and it is antibacterial, antimicrobial, so I just use it to spray down all of my surfaces, any surfaces. You can use it on mirrors. The only thing that I do is I add a little bit of oil to this spray. That's a whole different spray bottle that I use, one with plain vinegar, one with vinegar and a little bit of oil. And I'll shake this one up with oil and I'll spray down wood. So when you're cleaning real nice wood, not like a wooden laminate, you're going to want to put some oil in to moisturize the wood if it's very porous when you clean it with vinegar. So that is, we'll leave the vinegar for now and we'll move on to a soapy water spray. So that's the second one that I'd like to talk about, is this soap solution. And I use either Castile soap or this is a Dr. Bronner's Salsuds. And they have both of these available to refill in the bulk section of the co-op that I go to, the health food store in Pittsburgh. So that's really nice to reduce my impact on the planet. And I use this soapy spray in so many different ways. I use it a lot to clean fabric. So I could use it like the vinegar spray to clean down any surfaces and wipe them down. I also spray it whenever my son has an accident on the carpet or has some food that's spilled, and I'll spray it down with the soapy water spray. Alright, and then I can also spray this on clothes. So you can use the soapy water spray to get stains out and on different surfaces. And one of my favorite combinations with the soapy spray is to combine it with baking soda. So the soapy spray is going to cut down on grime way better than just the vinegar spray. Alright, vinegar spray is just for casual everyday cleaning, and the soapy spray, especially combined with baking soda, is going to be your antibacterial grime cutting solution. Alright, so that's a really nice combination, is the baking soda and the soapy spray. And then to take it even a step further, I will spray hydrogen peroxide over that solution. So the soapy spray, the baking soda, along with hydrogen peroxide, then takes the germ fighting capacity of these solutions just to the top level. So if I really need to clean germs in a really powerful way, I use hydrogen peroxide. There's been some questions raised as to the germ fighting and antibacterial properties of just vinegar by itself, which is why I infuse it with things like cloves or lemon or mint, which will increase its germ fighting capabilities. But when I need a real germ fighter for a messy situation, I will often go to my peroxide. And this I get and I just screw a cap onto the top, or you can even get this in bulk online, but they sell these in like a little 6-pack as well at Costco. And then you can use these tinted bottles over again in different projects. So just to speak a little bit about the baking soda, The baking soda is really good for scouring things, so it will provide some abrasiveness if you're trying to scrape something off pots and pans, or you want to give your floor, if it has like a film over it, a really good scouring. You can sprinkle with baking soda followed by the soapy water spray, and that will be a really good solution for you to clean with. So yeah, like I said, the baking soda and soapy spray combination is a real favorite of mine to cut grime and just use these tools to our advantage. So I keep the baking soda in my home in a jar like this. So I fill these up, and again I keep one downstairs and one upstairs for easy use. And I fill it up with this bulk bag from Costco. So I have touched base on all of these different products, and now we'll just add some footnotes in about some different combinations. So one thing I would like to point out is that if you are using Castile soap in your soapy water spray, you're not going to want to combine it with vinegar. This will reduce to a simple saltwater solution, which is also great for cleaning. Nothing against saltwater solutions, but when you're working with soapy water, you're usually going to want the soap properties to be at work. So you don't want to combine Castile soap with vinegar, but you can combine sal suds with vinegar. So sal suds is related to Castile soap, but it's made slightly different. So this will not have the reaction to reduce to salt water when combined with vinegar, which is why I like to use sal suds in my soapy water spray, and I save my Castile soap for different beauty products that I will share more with you about later. Another thing I would like to mention is the reaction of baking soda and vinegar together. And I know that's a very common combination, and I talk a little bit about it in my ebook, and I advise against those two in combination for most general cleaning purposes, because again, it just reduces to salt water. But after giving it some thought and talking with some friends and their moms about how they use and have been using these tools in their home for years, I have become aware that the combination of vinegar and baking soda that has that reaction, though it may not be the highest germ fighting solution, it does have its place in your home, for example, when you want to unclog your drain. But I just didn't want to dismiss the combination of baking soda and vinegar as useless in your home sanctuary, as there are uses for it once you know a little bit of the science behind the reaction that is going on when you combine those two. So what I do is I keep all these spray bottles like this. I keep them all here in this 6-bottle wine holder, and I keep a kit down in my laundry room for the bottom floor, and I keep a kit upstairs in my bathroom to use on the top floor. And there's a few other things in my kit that I'll touch on in other videos, but I just wanted this video to be a brief introduction in how to use the peroxide, baking soda, soapy water spray, and vinegar in a few different combinations for a few different uses. So I hope that this video is useful for you to start using these tools in your home sanctuary, and I invite you to download my ebook that outlines all of my favorite ways to clean my house and the different products that I use. There will be a link below to sign up for my newsletter and receive the free ebook as a gift. And some may see this as extra work, I've heard, to make all your own cleaning products, but I have really found the most simple way to do this in my home, and I'm happy to share my techniques with you if you would like to adopt any of them for grace and ease in your home sanctuary. And I also see the preparation and use of these toxin-free alternatives to conventional cleaning products in my home as an offering to the divine. And every time that I go through to make the extra effort to make my own products in my home, or to live toxin-free, low impact, with less packaging, I see that as an offering to my personal belief system, my higher power. And if that resonates with you, I would invite you to also offer up these extra little things that you teach yourself and you become aware of in your home sanctuary as being a practice for you to connect with the divine and show stewardship for this beautiful planet that we live on. And yeah, it's just a really beautiful practice that I found a lot of fulfillment from and groundedness from. And so I would love to hear what your experience is and what motivates you to make your own cleaning products or make really any products in your home sanctuary. So thank you so much for watching. Again, I'm Kate. You can subscribe to my channel for more videos about my home sanctuary practices. And I look forward to connecting with you in other ways. So you could subscribe to my YouTube channel, Kate Shinneman, or you can check out my Facebook page, Your Home Sanctuary, along with my Instagram, Kate Shinneman, where I post all kinds of different tips and inspiration to these practices in my home. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you enjoy your evening and the rest of your day.